congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. I want to start with you, Mr. Spielberg. You've been making films for 51 years now, this year, but you made a semi-autobiographical movie about your family. Why was that important for you to do at this point in your career?
I think that when, I have so many stories, not of my life, but in my life. And they're really, most of them come out, and you've seen a lot of the movies I made from those stories, but this was a story that was really private and really personal and was only discussed between intimate friends. And I never thought I would ever do a film like this that's so close to home, because I guard my privacy, and this is obviously no longer private stories. And Tony is the one who really kind of unlocked this for me and urged me to continue to try to find a form. And Tony and I sat down together to try to find a shape and a form for this.
And why did you push him to tell this story, Tony?
When he told me the story that's the core of the Fablemans, I thought it was, which was right at the very beginning of our working relationship 19 years ago, and I thought it was an amazing story and very moving. It's a really sort of heartbreaking love story. But it also seemed to me that it really encapsulated a lot of the themes that are in all of Steven's amazing films. It really felt like this is the origin of a lot of the stuff that's helped define our era through his filmmaking. And I thought at some point he's really going to have to make a movie about this specifically. So then we started talking about it for years, and then I did.
And Christy also had the best attitude about this.
Yeah.
Christy said, "Why not now?"
Yeah.
I mean, how long are we going to wait for this?
Yeah.
And I think the other thing very important to me was the fact that I love my mother and I love my father, and they have contributed so much to my life, given me so much motivation and encouragement and ambition, but also the fractured family, the separation and the divorce, which was awful for my sisters and myself, is the kind of stuff that builds, I guess, character, and also the sort of stuff that I never shied away from. I just didn't do it in the first person. I did divorce stories in E.T. Remember, Elliot, his father's just left the house. So that was the metaphor of what this is, which is the personal lived experience of my sisters, myself, and my friends, and my mother and father.
Yeah, and then you tell collectively this personal story, and then all of this is happening. It's getting awarded, it's in conversations, and then you walk home with prizes. What does that feel like for you?
Well, it's nice and heavy, one in one hand, one in the other. And it's a really nice, don't let anybody tell you it isn't the loveliest feeling that they've had, which is exactly what something like this feels like to all of us.
Yeah, even more so because it's personal too, I would
I
think.
think because it's personal, it is a more personal award for the Fablemans.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much. I'm going to let you celebrate because I know it's been a long night. So thank you for stopping and chatting with us.